Hello everyone, I'm Meteorologist Charlie Ironmonger. Thank you so much for joining me today for your 1 p.m. news and weather update from the First Alert Desk. Now we've got breaking news to share with you out of Wilson, where police are currently at the scene of a shooting that happened at the Walmart. Now, officials say they are aware of reports of shots being fired in the area of Walmart in Wilson and are currently on the scene investigating. According to officials, at this time, it has been determined that it is not an active shooter situation. Police are asking the public, though, to remain clear of the area while the investigation continues. Now, this is a developing story, and we will be giving you more information as it becomes available right here on the First Alert Desk. We also, again, want to turn our attention to the ongoing release of the Epstein files. NBC's Julie Sirkin has more on the latest from the DOJ.
A trove of new details in the Epstein files this morning after the Justice Department published 30,000 pages of documents, its biggest release yet. Among the files, multiple references about Jeffrey Epstein's relationship with President Donald Trump, including this email dated January 2020 from a federal prosecutor claiming flight logs showed Trump flew on Epstein's private jet at least 8 times between 1993 to 1996. Many more times, the prosecutor writes, than previously has been reported. On one of those flights, the only 3 passengers were Epstein, Trump, and a 20-year-old. The email also says that, quote, on 2 other flights, 2 of the passengers, respectively, were women who would be possible witnesses in a Ghislaine Maxwell case. The email does not accuse Mr. Trump of any wrongdoing, and he's long denied any involvement related to Epstein's crimes. Also among the records, some of which the DOJ says are unfounded and false claims, an alleged handwritten note signed by Jay Epstein and addressed to convicted sex abuser and disgraced coach Larry Nassar. Postmarked 3 days after Epstein died in his New York City jail cell, the letter says, our president also shares our love of young, nubile girls, referring to Trump. But the Justice Department, which released the note, writing on X, the FBI has confirmed it is fake, adding, just because a document is released by the Department of Justice does not make the allegations or claims within the document factual. The DOJ also publishing an email that mentions 10 co-conspirators in connection to Epstein, though it does not name them. And to date, Ghislaine Maxwell remains the only person charged in connection to Epstein's crimes. Despite the thousands of documents released, concerns remaining over redactions, including from Epstein's survivors.
Our names don't take up a 100 and some page document, and so we're really concerned about, what is being redacted and what is not.
And again, that was Julie Sirkin reporting. We now want to turn to your weather forecast because we're going to be experiencing some changes from right now through what we're going to see tomorrow and then into Friday. Now, of course, the weekend will hold its own heat and, sunshine and cloud cover mixed combo. But for right now, we again are looking at beautiful sunny skies. We will not be seeing the same sort of sky conditions coming up for tomorrow. 71 degrees in Washington right now, comes with a north-northwesterly breeze at 9 miles per hour. But as far as the rain showers go, they are going to be a part of tomorrow's forecast. We again are looking more and more likely that we are going to see at least a few light showers rolling across eastern North Carolina at times tomorrow. Now, I think those of you watching closer to the Albemarle Sound, particularly the north side, are going to see a better opportunity for raindrops. This model run continues to try to spread those showers out all across eastern North Carolina, which is arguably a possibility, just not looking like a certainty. I think we'll have a better chance of seeing again, more of the rain focused to Elizabeth City and northward. I think the Chesapeake Bay area is really going to be feeling the most rain out of this system, but some of those showers will sink far enough south to get eastern North Carolinians wet at times for your Christmas day. It's not going to be a complete washout. These are very light showers, and as far as rainfall totals go, I think those who receive some drops will likely pick up maybe 1/4 of an inch. So really not that much, but of course, it's not the amount that's important. It's the fact that it's going to be raining potentially on Christmas Day that could foul up some plans, or at least foul up some opportunities to play with those sweet new toys from Santa's workshop. Right now, air temperatures in the upper 60s to low 70s for many inland areas, but as you get closer to the water, you're seeing a fairly consistent temperature profile along the Outer Banks. 56 degrees in Manio, 58 in Hatteras. Really have not warmed up along the Outer Banks so far today. As you head further westward, though, you are seeing more heat and a more noticeable change in those temperatures from where we were earlier this morning. Now, over the past 24 hours, yeah, we have warmed up quite a bit. Most of us have registered about a 10 to 20 degree rise in heat since yesterday. So if you're a fan of the warmer weather, enjoy it. Soak it up, because I got something to tell you. It's not going to be lasting next week. We've got it through the rest of this week and into the upcoming weekend. But once we get done with Sunday, air temperatures are going to come crashing right on back down, not only to just our seasonal average, which is the mid to upper 50s this time of year. We are going to be falling all the way down into the upper 30s by the time we reach Tuesday. Now, here's a look at the source of the rain showers. It's an area of low pressure that is, the low itself is going to be staying well north of eastern North Carolina, but its fronts will be sweeping by, and they will be close enough to, again, give us some rain showers as they pass through. Behind it, we will see another weak disturbance, again, showing up with some rain drops, but it's that high pressure system that is going to force those little spots of moisture down across the east. A lot of those raindrops, again, are going to be working their way from the northwest to the southeast across eastern North Carolina. So, again, plan on another round of some rain showers coming in on Friday. Now, for this afternoon, cloud cover will gradually start to work its way over eastern North Carolina skies. Air temperatures will gradually start to come down again, looking at the upper 50s to mid 50s between 5 and 6 p.m., low 50s by 7. Into the 40s we go between 8, 9, 10, and 11 and midnight. We'll likely end up seeing air temperatures in the upper 30s for tomorrow morning. Santa's going to have a pretty clear night, at least for eastern North Carolina, in terms of turbulence, as winds are going to be weakening and gradually shifting, so not a whole lot of concern for the reindeer there. Looking good. 68 degrees coming up for tomorrow, maybe a degree cooler than today, but more importantly, it's the rain shower addition to the forecast for Christmas Day that we want you to be aware of. Friday, more cloud cover and a little bit less rain, but cooler air temperatures. We will erase the clouds, erase the rain, and warm up back into the upper 60s on Saturday, until a little bit more cloud cover shows up over the tail end of Sunday. That's a cold front that's going to be moving through. Note how far air temperatures drop from Sunday into Tuesday. That is a 30-degree drop in 48 hours, and we are going to be seeing those overnight lows dip well below freezing again. Monday night and Tuesday night, overnight lows return to the mid-20s. Get ready for another freeze. What that really means is take advantage of this warm, sunny weather while we have it. We'll have it for today. We will have it again on Saturday, and we will likely have it, I think, for at least the first half of Sunday. Second half of Sunday will still be warm, but those clouds will start to take over. Well, that's all we have time for today's 1 p.m. News and Weather Update from the First Alert Desk. I want to thank you all so much for joining me. We'll be back with more news and weather coming up at the top of the hour. Until then, have a fantastic rest of your Christmas Eve.